Welcome back to the channel, guys. I want to thank you guys for joining me. So I want to start this mini series on the problem of evil, and basically, all in a nutshell, this mini series is going to start off very basic, and then as the series progresses, some of the arguments, some rebuttals, or theodicies is what they're called in philosophy, and we can kind of discover it together and just kind of break it down together, so that way when these objections are possibly brought up to us in the philosophical sense, then we can kind of break it down and kind of have an idea of what to go over and what to expect. So we're gonna start this right after this. Okay, so a real quick announcement. If you like this content, make sure you give it a like. And also, if you want to keep track of this and as this progresses, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. And also, just so you know, I have merchandise now. If you're interested, you can go ahead and check the link below for that, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm actually going to order some for myself. Get some of my own swag, so to speak. I know, cringy. The thing with the problem of evil, there is a question form of the problem of evil. So if something happens bad to your buddy and he comes up to you and he's like, man, why does bad things happen? So first off, there's two different forms to this. The first form is just a question. Sometimes you don't have to go into a philosophical debate with somebody or a philosophical argument with somebody if they're just having a bad time and you're just there to comfort them, basically. But if somebody is actually engaging with you from a philosophical standpoint, it can seem pretty intimidating. All my information is coming from a book. The problem of evil in the most basic form, okay, is how can an all good and all loving God let bad things happen to us? So that's the whole melt away all the rebuttals and stuff like that, and that in its core is the argument, so to speak. Now, atheists will tend to use this and discount this as for us to say, logically, if evil exists, therefore good cannot exist as well. So if an all-loving God lets something bad happen to us, then there possibly can't be an all-loving God. That's the argument that a lot of debaters will use. Like a person called Cosmic Skeptic here on YouTube, he uses that argument. And there's a few other atheists that are bigger channels. They will use this kind of argumentation to disprove the existence of God. So now, the problem of evil can be broken down even further, okay? The problem of evil can be broken down into moral evil, which is things like murder, hunger, rape, and also social injustices. Now, there's also the second camp, so to speak, of evil, or the problem of evil, and it is natural evils, which is basically anything that is not a moral issue. Pain and suffering that is caused by sicknesses or disasters and disease, aka natural causes that we classify as natural causes. So the argumentation that is based upon with moral evil is, how can an all-loving God let something bad happen to another person? Like, for example, if somebody goes out and they do something horrible to another human being, how can God allow that to happen? Now, there's a few different arguments to kind of like explain. They're called theodicies in philosophy, which is kind of like amendments, arguments that would allow this. I'm not going to go into those on this video, but I just want to lay the foundation of the problem of evil in this video. And then that way you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And then kind of like in the next video, we're going to get the ball rolling a little bit more with some rebuttals. And these videos are probably just probably more than likely, I'm just going to do a rebuttal at a time, because there's so much information in these breakdowns. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys like it. If you guys don't like it, you know what to do. And if you're interested, let me know in the comments if you want me to keep doing this, or am I just kind of like turning my gears kind of thing, because there's other things I could be doing. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see y'all later.